Okay.
Subscribe, it's free. Highlight the bell to get notifications and thumbs up. Make comments on replay. I want you to have love, light, and laughter in your life every day. Because if you love and shine light on it, it brings laughter into your life.
Okay, we're live.
Yay, live!
Hi, Michael. I don't know. We got two watching. Hey, Mike. I don't know if Michael's still here or not, but he sent a message at 6:49. I see. He wanted to know what I'm doing for Thanksgiving. What are you doing, you guys, for Thanksgiving?
Absolutely nothing.
Going to my aunt's house.
Hi, Jackie.
Hi, Jackie.
We're doing our Thanksgiving next Wednesday with my parents because my pops works overnights.
And that's his night off?
Yeah, he has to work tomorrow. So we were going to do it this week before, but I had back-to-back doctor appointments.
Hi, Maria.
Hey, Maria.
Hey, Maria.
Dot. I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow.
Okay.
I have no plan. Well, I actually, I'll tell you what I made. I'm going to pig out tomorrow.
Hey, there you
That's
go.
what I'm going to do.
Good.
That sounds good.
So what I'm doing is I baked chocolate brownies and I put walnuts in them. Hi, Teresa. And then I baked them in 8x8s because I didn't want them real thick. So I got vanilla ice cream in the freezer, and I'm going to.
Hey, babe.
I'm melting the ice cream and then going to put it between the two layers.
Ooh, that sounds really
and
good.
Then refreeze it so I can then cut it into serving sizes.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to have deviled eggs. And then I'm going to have ice cream, cheesecake ice cream in a pie. So that's and deviled eggs. That's it. That's all I'm having for tomorrow.
So you're coming to get me when?
Right.
I'm glad I'm not going anywhere because hi Dan. Yeah. Because it's starting to sleet here right now.
Right.
Well, you just told me we're expecting snow. How dare you?
Right.
I don't want send it back.
So I did do some baking already. I made a butterscotch pie, a cherry pie, and then I made some cherry tarts for around the house and a chocolate pie.
30 degrees and snow flurries right now.
Dan is saying he's going to be waiting in the mail for all that yummy goodness.
I'll have to go buy some. What is that? What do they call that ice?
Oh yeah, where you can the dry ice where you can
dry ice.
Yeah.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, old Windwalker.
Hi.
Yeah, but yeah, we're going to my aunt's house. She's making the turkey, the ham.
Hi, old Windwalker.
And
Denise, I predict this lady would give birth.
Wow.
When
that's
was this,
cool.
Michael? Tell us.
Cool. Yeah, we need to know more. You got to spill all the tea.
Yes.
Yeah,
share
really.
with the class.
I see Jackie Jan is on the telephone app.
Yeah, I've noticed some people have the little telephones by their name.
That's like doo-doo-doo.
So
And you
it's
know,
not a-
actually, I don't know any difference. I never had a problem with my phone. I can watch
Yeah.
on here or the computer.
yeah,
But some people's phones may not be able to do it.
I'm watching us. on the
Stalker.
phone, too.
And I have it on the other screen. Because I see a lot of times when I go to type in the chat, if I do it on my channel on the other screen, I can put the @ sign and then it lights up. But I notice when we do it in StreamYard, it doesn't do it.
Yeah. Hi, your
Ooh.
local Pookie and
Oh, hi,
Malai.
your local Pookie. That's cute. I like that. Yeah.
I know
Your
that's
local
cute.
It's adorbs.
She was overdue. I told her that if she would have the baby by November 10, and she had it on the 8th. Oh, cool, Michael.
That is cool.
That's awesome.
He's tuning in. Hi, Soto Sutafi.
Yeah, I mean those
And
downloads are just gonna keep coming in the more you work with
Hi,
it.
Warner.
Yes.
Oh, wow, we got a lot of people.
Goofy MMW. Who's Goofy MMW?
I have no.
Hi. Hi, my name is Diddy. Oh.
I wouldn't want to claim that.
Right?
Do you speak French? No.
No.
I'm learning to master English. So I was
Can you
freaked out.
figure that out? Let me know how, because
Well, things are working out.
So we got a lot of people coming in.
Yeah, we do. I
Yeah.
got 27 on my screen.
nice.
If you want us to read, all you got to do is put it in caps, or and if you do it, it's better if you put it, right there, like old Windwalker right there. What change?
I thought I had starred someone, but maybe not. Oh
I
yeah,
don't know.
I see it now. Okay, no,
I
someone
just
had
did
asked
that one.
before.
You're talking about
It was
Okay,
Marita. I thought I had started, but for some reason,
There it goes.
there it goes. I got it now. I had to go back up and find it because I had started, but maybe I accidentally hit it more than
I don't
once.
know. Everybody's talking about how StreamYard is, and I got notifications from StreamYard that they're working on some issues. So a lot of our problems are not us. It's actually, and I think it's just the overload.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Hi,
Right.
Roberto. Yeah, I just think it's everybody's overloaded. The system.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not
Okay.
sure what this is meaning here. Let me look that up.
Can I join the call radio 9? Have no idea, Lisa.
Yeah, I have no idea what that is, what that means.
Can you
So
rephrase that? We're
I
confused.
thought I
on
was
that.
having another stroke trying to,
No.
trying to read it. I was like, wait a
Call
minute.
radio and Lisa, where are you from?
That almost sounds.
Oh, I didn't mean. I meant to. I'm going to go out on my screen. Never mind. I'll just go on my other screen. Now I'll go over there and. Oh, she's not on my channel.
I'm gonna add. She's on the phone, so I'm not sure.
Oh, is that what it is? Can I join
Yeah,
the call?
see the
radio?
phone.
No, we're not a call in.
We're not a call in.
I think she's asking if we're a call in. We're not a
Oh,
call
okay. You just put it your question in all caps,
in. Yeah.
and we'll get it starred.
I think that's it. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and start with our first one. Is that good?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Okay. What changes should I expect over the next few months?
Okay.
Oh, crapple. I'm a bad hostess.
What did you do this time?
Do we want to know?
Yeah.
I got you starred already, Maria. You're next. Hey, Bobby. Glad you could pop in. I had an awesome time with Bobby yesterday. Went live.
Okay. He's not quite ready, but he's close. I've been having requests on. They want to know where is my Yeti. Why can't I have another Yeti? So I went to the metaphysical store.
Got a new
Our
one.
favorite hangout. And here comes the new Yeti. Now I gotta tell y'all, this Yeti is the reincarnation of the dissolved Yeti.
Ooh.
So by doing it, he changed colors. His true color came out.
Oh God.
He's no longer orange or a white person, okay? But his soul has come out.
Oh my goodness.
And this
What's
one's
on
got a
top of his-
crown.
Oh, okay. I was trying to figure out
He's
what
got
that
a
was.
crown, see?
On the, are you okay, Curtis?
I'm good. I'm fine. I'm okay. I was not expecting that.
Yeah,
The
kind of caught me off
evilness of the Yeti has been exposed. Remember when I said when the white one dissolved, everything would explode? And what's been happening? Lots of shit. Oh, you guys don't know. You don't watch the news. So
I think
everybody
Curtis
in the
does
chat,
more
these
than I
two don't
do.
watch the news. I'm the only one that does.
Oh, I
So
watched the
anyway,
news. I
he's
don't
going to
listen.
have a red tie, and I'll get his makeup on him. But every day, every time I go live, I'll start.
He's too beefy.
Well, this was after he dissolved. All that fat was,
Yeah.
fat melts.
His black soul emerged.
The true Yeti came out. I like what what they're called iHip.
Okay.
Did you guys ever watch iHip?
I don't
Watch
think-
what? I'm sorry.
It's a woman, two women, and their name are hi Bobby. They're really cool ladies. And what is the one she called right now? She's calling him old drag queen or something. Because he got accused of doing the blowjob, so that's what she calls him, the old drag. She's the one that came up with Cankles.
Oh, Cankles? Yeah.
Oh,
She's always coming up with all different kinds. Right now, because he got he's been outed about being bisexual. You guys don't know this. Y'all in the chat, you guys got to keep these guys informed. They live in Oklahoma. They don't have news.
we barely have high-speed internet down here, y'all. So,
Yeah, so I mean, pray for us, right?
Yeah. Okay. I'm so sorry, old Windwalker, but this is Wednesday nights, and it just gets off the rails.
You never know what to expect, so buckle up, Buttercup, because here we go.
yep, truth.
Ready?
Yeah. How do you want to read? How the order? Do you want a certain order?
Whoever's ready. You know how I am. I don't care.
Yeah, I don't care.
Wednesday nights, I don't care.
Wednesday night, here we go. So I got the Page of Wands coming in here first for you, old Windwalkers. So, pages are messengers. So, this is about, being a creative soul, thinking outside of the box, look upon new ventures that are coming your way with enthusiasm. There could be new ideas coming in here as well for you, because Wands is fire. Fire is the power of taking action. So, she's playing an instrument here. She's curled up next to her dragon companion. Her dragon does her bidding, that sort of thing. I also got the Eight of Cups coming in for you. So, she's emerging from this water and going on her journey. And, you can do it cautiously. Sometimes we have to walk away from things that are no longer serving us, or, to avoid being stuck and stagnant. And I also got Death for you. Now, I know some people are like, oh no, not the Death card, but it's Scorpio energy. And, through death comes new life. That is what is inscribed on the tombstone here. And I mean, how nice of death to show up and be like, here, let me take you, instead of you having to go by yourself, right? The butterflies represent change and transformation. Hey, Angelica, I'm good. How are you? Is it pink? What? Okay, sorry. I got distracted there for a minute. Squirrel shiny. So, through death comes new life, or, something has to end in order for something new to be able to begin. So, you also got abundance coming in here. Look at that money tree. Just shake it. It's the number 8, and in Tarot, 8 coincides with the Strength card, the energy of Leo. So this is about, Mr. Death does get a bad rap. Absolutely. Your inner strength, your inner wisdom. I've got your guides and angels are saying your health is going to be improving here. That could be, your financial health as well. And you got success coming in. So it looks like a successful, abundant time for you, embracing change, letting things in so something new can begin. So what in the world spread now? What is happening? And that is what I have for you, old Windwalker. Thank you for letting me read for you.
You're muted, Denise.
Is she reading? Or is she muted?
I think she's muted.
Denise, we can't hear you.
I had it muted because I was ringing my bell and doing all my.
I was like, well, is she talking to us, or?
Yeah, I was.
I thought maybe you were talking to the Yeti.
No, it's not you. Anyway, Michael was saying that, did you guys know Jean Pereiro called the host of The View cocksuckers?
I did not.
Wow, that's
the kind of cabinet that Donald Trump has. Jean Pereiro was a Fox host, and now she's in his legal cabinet. And this is why people are to the point we are. People, I don't care. I used to be a lot nicer, and now I'm not as nice as I used to be. Okay, I'm sorry. Did you read, Curtis? I don't think so.
I haven't yet. Did you want to read first before I do?
Yeah, I did. Otherwise, I'll just distract, so I'll hurry up. Old Windwalker. What do you mean power off? My speaker turned off on me.
Oh no.
It is Mercury or something. I don't know the astrology.
Yeah, Mercury retrograde.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're more
Okay.
astrology than I am.
I think we also had like 5-6 planets that were in retrograde as well.
Hmm.
So I mean,
Old Windwalker, I got the 3 of Cups, got a communication and a harmony. You got some kind of camaraderie. You're getting together with someone. And then you have the Hierophant. Servitude. No, I don't think it's servitude. I think you're going to have you're going to get together and a new awakening is going to come for you. Something's going to come out of, somebody's going to say something or do something, and you're going to go, oh, wow, why didn't I ever, think of that kind of awakening. Because then you got the Ace of Swords. So it is communication. And it's, new clear ideas. In a negative form, this would be conquest, conflicts, new conflicts and stuff. But in this reading, because we got the 3 of Cups, the 5 of, and the Hierophant, the Ace of Swords in this, I would think you're going to come up, something's going to occur for you this holiday season, this weekend.
Mm-hmm.
You see it too, Curtis? Oh, okay.
Let the cards talk.
Yeah. So then I got the 4 of Cups for you. Is you're connecting with people. You might get a little disappointed, but it's okay. It's all going to turn out good because then you got the 2 of Wands, which is going to be a communication, clear choices, planning, and everything. So an idea is going to occur, and then you're going to stop and think about it, and then you're going to come clear to what's your message that you're receiving. Okay, I'm done.
All right, Old Windwalker. For me, it's pretty much the same tale. The first one I got was the Golden Eagle, which is enlightenment and success. Clarification card on that one is charisma from the Jaguar, which is telling me there's something coming to you, like enlightenment, and you're going to get it very charismatically. But the Boar card is talking about a bit of a combat issue, so I'm thinking maybe a discussion. Not so much a knockout, drag out, verbal altercation, but more like a, hey, this is my viewpoint, that's your viewpoint, let's discuss this kind of thing. Like a debate kind of thing.
Yeah.
There is a male power coming in from the Bull card with fertility on that, so there is fertile ground to grow off of. The Crane is saying that this is something that you're going to be dancing around for a while. It has been dancing around y'all for a minute. But the Spawn card is basically saying self-love purity, which kind of makes weird sense right now, considering what I've just told you, but this basically comes into play when it's followed by determination and mental energy by the Badger. So these two together are saying, hey, don't forget who you are and where you stand, and don't give way to them. So do this with grace and kindness, because you're going to have enlightenment after all this is said and done. The Narwhal is talking about uniqueness and freedom. So you're going to have you do this and you interpret this information coming to you in your own way, the way you do, and it's going to have a changing event for you. Like, aha, light bulb. The Kangaroo card is saying take care of you. Slow down, breathe a little bit. Gorilla is saying this is coming from a noble place, not from a place of anger or hate. The Bear card is saying it's a thing of protection. Someone is giving you, it feels like constructive criticism. kind of thing. The Coyote card is saying intelligence and predictability, so this is going to come out of nowhere for you, but you're going to know what it is when it happens. The Foil card is hope and harmony, so you've been wanting this to happen, this information to come through to you, or you've been wanting, or it's something that you didn't realize you wanted until it's happened, and then, oh my god, this is what I've been needing. And then, in conclusion, the Sea Turtle is saying longevity, introspection. So you're going to have enlightenment, success. Coming from it's either going to be a male friend or family member. And you may have a little bit of a kerfuffle or debate. But it's something that's been going on for quite a while. That's going to be coming to an end around the holidays. When everyone gets together, you're going to hash it out. And it's going to come out both winning and successful. So you've got this. You've got a wonderful event coming up for you.
Ooh, I love that. Exciting times.
Yes.
I'll get you starred ascending, hopefully. Maybe. So we all have read for Old Windwalker, correct?
Yeah.
You're quite welcome. Yes, we have.
And we've only been on a half hour. We're doing great.
Yeah. Okay, so up next is Marie Celianite. I'm wondering if you feel that Philippe will have an affair with another woman in March, April 2026. Well, if you guys are broken up, it's not an affair. That's the first thing Spirit is giving me here for that. Because I know previously you said you guys have broke up. He's moved out. He wants to move on. And that's what I'm kind of getting here. His energy is the Knight of Wands. So he is literally moving away. This is fast movement. Fire is days. Like it's a blaze. And, he means what he says when he says it. And I know that hurts your feelings, but he is being truthful and honest with you.
Better than a cheater and lying on you.
Yeah.
And then come home and lay in bed with you.
Yeah. So you
had that happen enough times.
Yeah. You need to embrace this Chariot energy and move away from being, because what Spirit is giving me here, you're obsessing to the point you're making yourself sick over things with Philip. So you need to move away. You need to focus on your own self and healing. And the Six of Wands is a card of, victory. So once you're able to move on from this, you will have your victory. Your higher self is saying it's a mystery right now. So you're not meant to know what he is doing. It's none of your business anymore what he's doing, because he has broke things off. He has ended things with you. Another psychic told me he would maybe meet and have an affair with another woman. All right, babe, thank you for stopping in. And well, like I said, though, if you guys are broken up, it's not an affair. You need to communicate clearly is what is coming in as well from your angels. Meditation will bring you answers. But the thing is, the big point is that you need to let this go, is what Spirit is saying. Like, he has left. He has told you it is overdone. And he's being honest with you. Like Denise said, it's better to know where you stand than have them go out, lie, and cheat, and come back and sleep in your bed with you.
Marie,
yeah,
I have to tell Marie this.
Go ahead. I'm done. I'm done. Go ahead.
I'm going to tell her the story. Marie, there was a man who's now in prison who I had been with for quite a few years. But after him and I broke up, he moved on because I wouldn't allow him back in my house. Because every time I turned around, like Christmas Day, he was supposed to be with me. He was with he was with me, but he was supposed to be single at the time. And here to find out, his girlfriend, and her name is Wendy, he told her he was going to North Carolina to spend with his family, not here in Michigan. So she told him, or he told her he would be out of the state and all this shit. So the whole time I have no idea what the frick's going on. And but the one thing I did notice, his phone never went off. He didn't get the texts and phone calls that he normally does. That was the first sign for me. Red sign, red flashing sign. So anyway, the long story short, she ended up in the hospital and he ended up in prison for 13 years. But he was cheating on both of us with each other.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Wow,
So,
that's terrible.
you can be happy and just let nature and Mother Nature take her way that she loves to do. Or you can continue to focus on Philip. And I'm not saying don't. If you feel in your soul that you have to have that man, pray on it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, meditation brings answers.
We're here to help you. We are all here, all three of us, and all the other channels I see you on asking this exact same question. So we know you're hurting because all of us go to other channels and watch everybody. And Maria, please, and you keep getting told the same thing, sweetheart. We love you. You are.
Yeah.
My husband was flying off to Arizona with a 26-year-old employee of his. Left me at home taking care of his elderly parents, running them all over the freaking Detroit and Ann Arbor area. My husband's off in Arizona with his girlfriend.
Oh my God.
My heart. And after he come back, I caught him. And my mother-in-law said to me that day, she goes, you know, if that was my husband, I sure wouldn't be sitting here. I went and booked an airplane ticket, and I was in Arizona the next day with my 35 millimeter extended lens, got all kinds of photos, followed him into this Yellowstone Park thing. I don't know what it was. And they called the police on me. So I went to the police, I talked to the cop and everything. I said, well, yeah, that's my husband. She just like,
excuse me? Yeah. Maria,
there was nothing they could do. So Maria, we're telling you, all of us have been through this.
Yes.
Agreed.
And we all feel your pain. And believe me, all three of us are empaths. We are empaths. You can ask some of the people in here, hey, honey, I only have you guys.
Yeah.
I'll be 70 next week. Tomorrow I'll probably be on this computer because I got to harass Michael. That's my job.
Oh, God.
I have people. That's my job. You know what, honey? And Marie, we feel your pain.
Absolutely.
We feel it. You know, next time, why don't you ask us what you can do to change that pain? Because I know, honey, believe me, I lost over 20 pounds in 2 weeks the time I caught my husband because I was madly in love. We were together for 14 years. I raised his son.
You know, I went through it with my first marriage when, catching him and, he moved on. Like the next week he had someone moved in, and then
poor child.
And then some of his girlfriends would call me asking, I'm like, I'm about to be his ex-wife and you're asking me for advice?
Gee, that happened with me with Wendy. With William. Well, he was going back and forth between us.
And I'm like, if you're
Marie, ask what we can do to help you.
Because that's what we want to do. We want to help.
Yeah, we're here to help. That pain, girl, I'm telling you, that pain, I remember it being so bad, I was nauseated. I couldn't eat.
felt like I was dying, like my heart was gonna just give out.
Explode out of your chest. So we need to help you to move on from Flip. And if he comes back, it's Philip. What can I do to move on from Philip? Is what she's asking. So
Okay, so do you want me to star that?
Yeah, go ahead.
Already
And do
drawing
it
for it.
That's
Okay.
true. These forums are the only available outlet for some people to seek answers or support.
Yeah,
And you're right, Robert.
Hmm.
and you
You
know,
are so right.
we're
And there's no judgment in that.
we're
I don't-
And there's
trying
no judgment. That's what's so great about here.
in love.
I have, to be honest with you guys, I'm going to cry. Don't make me cry. You're in Norway. I'm in Michigan. I have 2 children that live 3 miles from me who I never see.
Mm,
We're talking years.
yeah,
No loss.
And just the one is just now starting to.
I think I
Yeah,
did it.
Send a Butterfly, we did. I think so.
Yeah.
Okay, but Maria, we're here to help you, honey.
Yeah, we're
So-
not trying to hurt your feelings, but the thing is, since he has severed that connection, it's none of your business what he does now, really, and that's the thing. Like, we're not here to spy on other people either, so
No.
we can't do
So
that.
go ahead, Curtis, and you guys want to read for? I did my part.
Yeah.
I just felt her. I feel her pain.
And
Yeah.
it's hard when you've been together 9 years, or how, like, if my husband said he was leaving me tomorrow, you probably wouldn't see me very much, because I would be in the stark night of the soul, grieving, not, I've been there where you don't know which way is up anymore.
Mhm.
You don't know how you're going to get through it, but then each day you get a little bit stronger,
Okay.
My grandma told me once that she knew she was over a person when she cried all the tears she could cry and had no more left to cry for that person. So
Mhm.
you have to allow yourself to grieve and, know that you won't always be where you are now.
Exactly.
And I'm
We
sorry.
love you, Marie. You can always come to any of our channels.
Yes,
Oh, yeah.
we absolutely love
You
you.
can come to any of our channels. I'm on 3 days a week. These guys are on. Gigi's got her videos where she does her little, what do you call those?
I do like the monthly readings and,
All
this,
kinds like that. And so you're on like 5 or 6 times a week, right?
yeah, I do.
Yeah, I noticed she's on a lot more than I am. Curtis, you gotta get your lasso rope out. And this is for Michael too, Michael. If you want to lasso Curtis down, you got to get a rope and you got to lasso him and really
Drag them down.
Will do.
That's one way to find a husband.
Yeah. Or like
You know what? I find though, I'm hello again, Red Dragon.
Hey, Red.
Red Dragon. Did you ever watch the Little Abner movie where they had like the Sadie Hawkins Day?
No.
And then the women chased the men, and if they caught them, then they had to get married.
Hey Marie, you're alone tomorrow. I'll come on tomorrow. So I don't know if you are subscribed to me. I think if you're not, I think you are, but come on tomorrow. I'm going to come on because Michael needs me. I can hear him talking to me and he's not even typing. Am I right, Michael? Or am I? That's how much of an empath I am. It drives me. I read people's minds at home all the time. All right, we got to take care of other people.
All right. Did Curtis get to read for Maria though?
I'm fixing to read right now. And
Oh, okay. Go ahead.
Okay. All right, Maria. So I went ahead and rephrased that question for you when they were talking, because Spirit said, hey, give her what she needs, not what she wants kind of thing. Kind of like that tough love kind of thing. So the first few cards I got for you, the board cards, Swallow and Narwhal. I'll make this super quick for you, dear. The board card's saying you're going through a fight, which, girl, we can tell. Bless your soul. But you're getting through this with hope and harmony, and your uniqueness about you, and your that freedom side of you. So you've got this in your way. I mean, you're almost there. The bold card is talking about the male power, which is him, and there's fertile ground to grow off of. You're going to get through this with your charisma, and this is a healing time for you. The Swan card is talking about self-love and purity. Do not forget your value. I understand you've been through a lot, and believe me, girl, I can feel that pain deep down inside of you. It's like right down in here, that dark, swallowing, just consuming pain. But you're going to get through this. You're going to get over him and through him. Those 9 years he took from you, you're going to get back. So to speak, you know what I mean? But you're going to heal from that. Spirit is saying you do have perceptions about you. That is, you can perceive things around you. You can see what's going on. You don't have them blinders on like everyone thinks you are, because you're a vibrant, bright person. You know exactly what's going on. Just, it feels like you're kind of apprehensive to take the plunge. The fox is saying adaptive and reactivity right now. So you're basically this is telling you to adapt and then react to it, not the other way around, because you've been reacting to something that instead of adapting to it. The Ren is saying you're going to need a lot of courage and humility to get through this. Don't be afraid to reach out to people like you did tonight. It was very strong of you to do that, and you need to keep doing that. 9 years is a lot of time for a person to be in a relationship with somebody, and then to just cut ties like that. That's not a good thing at all. You do have someone in your corner. I can't see who it is, but the bear card is talking about protection and faith. So you have someone on your side, someone in the shadows fighting for you. The salmon's talking about you having a very resilient side of you. The crane is talking about dance and meditation. So the meditation side of that is saying how your mind is starting to get stronger over this. Like you're finally admitting, okay, admitting to yourself, okay, I'm getting over this guy. He was a piece of It's time to move on. I don't want to, but I have to, kind of thing. The coyote is talking about your intelligence and unpredictability. So you're a very free spirit. I mean, I don't know the signs, but it feels like you are like you're an amazing person. You're like a firecracker. Like when someone lights your fuse, you're pop, 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 in a good way. Like all these beautiful colors around you. Okay, that explains it.
Yes,
so
Robert, we got your question.
Okay. The sea turtle is talking about longevity and introspection. So basically, look into yourself and find yourself again, because it feels like you've lost yourself.
Mm-hmm. Being like a double water sign like that, she feels things.
Mm-hmm.
Well, if she's a double water sign, then she absorbed. She became his identity. She lost her own identity. She has to find herself again.
And I feel like that's where the chariot came out for her.
Yes.
You know,
you're an empath, girl, whether you know it or not. You have gifts.
Yeah.
It just feels like you were
so hang out with us and you can learn.
Girl, come
on.
Right,
we're at 7:45. We've only read 2 people so far, guys. We got it.
She's a Scorpio sun, Cancer, Ascendant,
Girl.
Scorpio moon, 6 planets in Scorpio. Dang.
For grace and kindness of the deer, you have beauty and completeness coming to you. So you're going to remember, this is your outcome. This card here is who you are. You're going to be a vibrant, beautiful person once again. You're going to walk into a room. People are going to be like, what was that old commercial, Denise? Who's that lady?
That?
Yeah, exactly.
Who's that?
Exactly. Like, you've got this. It's like I said,
so
it is
start
bitter.
hanging out with us all and we'll teach you, girl. We'll teach you.
Yeah.
Girl, we got
We've all
you.
been there.
Yeah. Okay, let's go on. We got to speed this up, you guys. And I'm all three of us. We're talking. We got to get going.
Jackie Jan, messages from my spirit guides to prepare me for December 2025. We love you too, Maria.
And I pulled for her. Can I go ahead?
Yeah, you go
Go
ahead.
ahead, girl.
And I'll go
Right.
next.
I got the first part of the month for you is the Two of Pentacles. You got the balance, prosperity. What are you laughing at?
Ellen said, get the whip out, Denise.
Oh, get the whip out.
Get this in
who said
line.
that? Well, we all like to talk. Don't distract me. Come on, stop. I got the Two of Pentacles, which is doers and planners, and you got prospects and adaptability for the very first part of December. Otherwise, like from now through the first week of December, which is next week. It's hard to believe. And then you got the Four of Wands, so it's going to be affected around your home a lot. You're going to have a lot of community, happy home. I think you got plans or something coming up. If not, maybe it's to get rid of everybody for the holiday. No.
Hey, Crystal.
Hey, Crystal.
10 of Wands. I got the 10 of Wands for you, which is perspective. And it's going to be a hard work. You know, there's going to be a lot of festivities, which is a lot of work. And there is an end in sight, but that's what's it. So like in the middle of the month, though, what I got was the Eight of Swords. And I got the Four of Pentacles. So I'm thinking with the Eight of Swords before, what I heard in my head before I even predict this is that what I heard is you're just going to be freaking tired. And that's why the Eight of Swords is because you're going to you're feeling stuck. You got so much shit to do. And how am I going to get it done? And then I got the Four of Pentacles, which means you're stuck. So you're going to have a very active, festive, and then it's going to be tired and stuck. And then you're going to turn around and you got the Nine of Wands towards the end of December, like up to December 25th, preparing for the holidays. You're going to have a test of faith. It's going to happen for you with the Queen of Wands. Do you know a Queen of Wands, Jackie? A professional power of attraction is
Could be us. We're both fire signs, Denise. We're the Queen of Wands in her life because we're both fire signs.
Yeah. So this one is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Yeah. The Queen. And it's kind of appropriate for me with the sunflowers and all that shit.
Yes, that's my favorite flower.
So you'll have the power of attraction. And let me pull a clarifier for that, okay? And then I'll pass. Let's see. Queen of Wands. Let's see. What's the Spirit? Tell me what the message is for Jackie Jan. Can you tell me what the positivity? Yes. Exciting. Something big. Give her good. She needs it. She's a good human being. King of Wands. I think she's married. Jackie's married, I believe.
That's a power couple right there.
Yeah, that must be her and her husband. Am I right, Jackie? You are married. Oh yeah, she's got heart. So yeah, I think you're gonna have a very busy December.
Still single, so maybe you're attracting your King of Wands.
Oh, yeah, that could be. Maybe you're gonna meet him through a family member or neighbor or something. Okay.
Yay! Yay! Is it my turn or?
Yeah.
Names.
Okay.
I got the Six of Cups for you. So, your inner child is like passing the baton onto you. And I feel that here with this unity card as well, looking at the world through the eyes of the child, looking at it, as you once did when you were a child, like with wonder and anticipation and hope. I got Judgment coming in for you. Like, don't be too hard on yourself. Don't worry about what other people think, is something else that is coming through. This angel here is blowing the trumpet of Judgment, and we can see the spirits like flying, up above her. So, I heard it's going to be okay. I don't know exactly what it is that you're going through, but it's going to be okay. I know the holidays can get crazy. I'm not a big fan. I don't like big crowds. We have the Three of Wands here. So, you're watching and you're waiting to see what's going to happen after you put your time and your energy into things and, letting them unfold. But you have this foresight is what Spirit is giving me. So it's like what's going to happen before it happens when you're meant to as well. Your guides and angels are saying you need to get some more information about something and to work in some forgiveness here for yourself and for others. I feel some pain here in like my heart space, Jackie. So it feels like there's something there. Maybe it tries to keep you stuck and stagnant a little bit. I will be on Donna Marie's channel doing live readings on 12/2/2025 at 8:30 p.m. Oh, okay.
Congratulations.
You have a lot of opportunities coming in here for you. So, a lot to be excited about. That's what I'm feeling here for you. Like, so it was kind of like nervous but excited energy at the same time. Everything's going to be fine. You're going to do great. This is going to lead to more opportunities for you. And that is what I have for you, Miss Jackie. Thank you so much for letting me read for you.
Hi, Miss Jackie. So what the cards I've got for me to tell you is you hit the kangaroo and koala, which I'm hearing progress and stability is coming to you. Which in this day and time, stability is a rarity these days. You have been on a bit of a journey, but you have the well wishes behind you, so you're manifesting what you want. The Wild Goose card is telling me to tell you to trust in the group, so listen to your guides. There's something coming through because communication's also speaking to me with this one, so trust in your guides and listen to what they have to say. The seahorse is talking about a male figure that's always around you, and he's a noble person or entity, and there is a strong leadership about you yourself. Both of them are like strong, noble souls. You are going to get through this with hope and harmony like you always do, as you're a very bright, shining person. You're very unique and free person, as you have a strong free will about you. And imagination is running wild right now, like in a very, very good way. Like you have not lost that. That childhood innocence is like still with you. It's amazing.
Oh, that's great.
Your emotional memory is still strong. So you're making new memories right now. And the golden eagle is shining bright for you right now. It's soaring high above the ground. But you see the sun in the background, which is illuminating the way. So this is enlightenment and success. So for me, you're going to have a lot of information coming in. That is what you've been needing and wanting to learn, and you have got this. Congratulations on your journey on this channel. And the one that you have on the 12/2, look forward to watching it. And thank you for letting me read for you. But you've got things coming for you that's going to be amazing in your life.
Yeah, that's what I see. Is and she's going to be exhausted by mid-December from everything.
Girl.
Yeah. Next, Roberto Nido. Apologize if I screwed your name up. I apologize. What's in my energy for the holidays, Thanksgiving to Christmas? Okay.
So I got the King of Swords for you, Roberto, coming out first. The king he's got his sword of truth here. So he can cut through lies, BS, deception, anything that doesn't feel right to you, you're gonna know. You also got Knight of Swords. Knights are about movement, swords is air, so it moves pretty fast. Air is the power of the mind. So, I feel like these are downloads or uploads, however you choose to look at it, that is coming in for you. But it's swift movement. And you have the Queen of Wands. Funny, because Denise had just got the Queen of Wands before. So,
And I just did it again.
Oh my goodness. So I don't know if you're a single Pringle. I forget. It's hard to keep up with everybody sometimes. But you could be the King of Swords attracting this Queen of Wands, It's kind of funny because my husband would be the King of Swords and I would be the Queen of Wands. So, maybe you're attracting your opposite, like that sort of thing. There could be something that's confusing you, and there is a woman here. I mean, men always say we're hard to figure out, but I don't think I'm hard to figure out. I know me pretty well. Single at the moment and enjoying it. So, I mean, this doesn't necessarily mean it's romantic in nature either. It could be a friend, coming in. Your guides and angels are saying there's no need to worry, and you may have to ask for help from others. So this Queen of Wands could be someone that comes in your life to help you in some way. So that is what I have for you, Roberto. So I feel like you're in high spirits. Don't worry about what's confusing you. Like, things will be revealed in the appropriate time, like divine timing. There we go. I finally found my word. All right. I know. I'm doing it. Yay. Thank you so much, Roberto, for letting me read for you. That's what I have for you.
If you're ready, go ahead. Are you ready?
Okay. I'm ready. All right, Roberto. For me, I got the Lynx, Tiger, and the Bear cards. The Lynx is telling me that there's something hidden from you that's going to be revealed. The Tiger is showing me a lot of willpower and passion behind this task that you're trying to get information for. But the Bear is telling me that you're being protected from this information, or this information is something that will protect you, I should say. The Viper is telling me you're going through a healing phase and that you're super independent because of the Cat card. And the Toad is talking about some secrecy and around you, and that you're listening to these secrets being told, and you're like, that's what's going on. That's what's coming around. The Anaconda is talking about a camouflage, an imbalance coming to you, but it's a transformative kind of thing. So it's a good imbalance. It's to help you grow kind of thing. Not all imbalances are bad. You do have something coming for you, or to you, I should say, rather. For you sounds ominous, doesn't it? Coming for you. Something coming to you. The scorecard is plan resources. So that's why it's basically say, hey, enjoy your life. Enjoy the holidays. Don't be stressful about it. And you do have things coming to you. I just got shown by Spirit a little squirrel running around gathering up all his nuts for the winter. It shows that you have all your stuff in a row. You have your little cupboards full. You're just ready to play. The Wolf's telling me about you have strong instincts and you have loyalties to your family and friends, whether they be friends that you consider family or blood relatives. The Elephant card is saying don't forget to trust in community. Don't forget to ask for help if you need it. and you are persevering regardless of what's going on. So you must have something in your life right now that's kind of caught you off guard, throw you off balance, kind of zen out a little bit. Quit overthinking it. Like, while Denise is reading, I heard a female spirit say, quit overthinking it, hang on for the ride, and just bake the pie. No idea what that means. Again, Spirit tells us things that we have no idea what that does, but it resonates with you.
So what is it? What did Spirit tell you?
Stop overthinking, hold on for the ride, and bake the pie. No idea.
It's going to be extremely busy because you need to hang on for the ride. But the baking of the pie would be a community type thing. I see a kitchen
Okay.
with family, and because
community.
now I'll tell
Yeah.
you what my reading is full of people.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's how mine was too. I was like, wow, who are all these? Yeah.
Yes. The last two cards I got for you, brother. The Fox card is saying to adapt and react. That's coming out a lot tonight. And you're going to do this with courage and humility and see this through. You're going to have a lot of success coming your way. It's going to be a wonderful, transformative event. That when you get done,
I
you're
bet
going
you're
to
having an orgy.
Oh my Lord.
be girl.
Get it.
Get it.
That was Spirit.
Well, when you said pie, I heard humble pie, and then you said something about humility, and I was like,
Yeah, could be.
yeah.
Because
Could
when
be.
I read my cards, it's falling right
Yeah.
in.
Yeah, because it's like there's a
I'm
lot
sorry,
of people around.
Curtis. I didn't mean to.
I mean-
that's what my daughter told me in my head. She said,
Hey.
orgy.
I mean,
my
get it.
daughter-
My
Okay,
daughter's
Robert,
a
thanks for having me read for
Scorpio. I'm telling you, my daughter was something else.
It's not
Where did
Denise,
that
it's
from?
her daughter being naughty.
Yeah, my daughter, I'm blaming her. I'm sure she did it, not me. She's over there on the shelf. Okay.
She just told me, sure, blame the dead girl.
Yeah. What is she gonna do to me?
You'll find out.
Yeah. Believe me, she put me through enough, but that's okay. So can I read, or
Yeah.
did I screw you up totally? I'm sorry.
No.
So
Denise,
if you're
read
here
private
on a
before you
Wednesday
start.
night and expect you to naughty but nice. So if you come here on a Wednesday night and expect speed, it's not going to happen.
No,
Unless you bring your own. We don't have any.
yeah, we're all out.
Yeah. I'm against it. Queen of Wands. Could you imagine me on speed?
Oh my
God. And
I think-
I'm smoking pot right now to try to calm down. And it's like
and this is
There I go.
unraveled.
All right, I'll put my cards up and you guys read them. How's that?
Oh, okay.
I got the Queen of Wands with the Four of Swords. That's on a freaking couch. All the other ones are always on a coffin, right? This
Right.
one's on a couch. Then I got the Queen of Swords. Then I got the King of Wands.
Wow.
No, King of Swords.
I got the King of Swords too.
Swords. I got the Queen of Swords. I got the King of Swords. I got the High Priestess. And then I end up with the Ace of Pentacles.
Wow.
Now you see why I kind of flipped out? It's your fault, Roberto. Your cards flipped me out when I read those. I couldn't believe it. Okay. So that's why the orgy came out. Because all those people and him. Now, if they're relatives, that's called incest, so you can't, that's not appropriate. That's not you're not allowed to do that one.
Truth.
Hope
Okay.
it's not.
Oh, you know what? What do you guys have your channel marked at? Mine's marked with no children.
I think that's what mine is. Yeah,
Yeah,
mine's.
just that for mine.
You better
What is-
check on yours because mine is for no children. I don't do anything that's child.
Yeah, I don't either.
Maybe when I do my Buddhist stuff, I'll do that with
Yeah.
child. That's teaching Buddhists. But I apologize, guest. I'm screwing up again. So
Did I miss something? Like I don't know what planet I'm on right now.
Roberto, here it is. I'm going to read it. You got a Queen of Wands. You got a Four of Swords. So whoever the Queen of Wands is in your life, could it be your mom, your sister, or somebody? It's a nature lover, someone who loves the outdoors, and they want you to rest with them on the couch. Hopefully it's maybe you're a kid's sister that you goofed around with all the time. My grandkids, they're all very huggy. They're very happy, well-adjusted children. You get all four of them on the couch with a blanket watching TV, So maybe it's something like that. And then you got the Queen of Swans that's right next to it. Queen of Swans? Queen of Swords. So we got the Queen of Wands, and you got the Four of Swords that's resting, then the Queen of Swans. Maybe there's, all right, now I've said swans twice now.
My fault.
Why, did you say something about swans, or are you playing with swans?
I did earlier because one of my cards is swans, which means self-love and purity.
Oh, okay. That makes absolute sense for you, Robert. I will accept that. And so instead of being the Queen of Swans,
Queen of Swords.
Queen of Swords. You got the message. Because then I got the King of Swords. Right after that, you got the Queen, then I got the King. So it's like, what the hell? So are you going home for Christmas, or are people coming to your house? What's going on at his house? I gotta go back. Talk.
He said that makes more sense.
Oh, okay. My sister is air sign Aquarius, and I get along with her well. Okay, and I believe
That would be like the Queen of Swords.
That was whatever, and then the King, and then you got the High Priest right after that. You got and that's sacred knowledge, self-trust, intuitive.
Ooh.
I think
Okay.
that you're going to have a great if you're spending a lot of time with family and friends. I think doors are going to open is what I just saw. I just saw like a dining room and they have the door opened up is what it just came to me.
Mhm.
Yeah, being thankful, grateful, and present is what I heard.
Yeah, it's sort of like a Norman Rockwell painting of the old family feeling.
Yeah.
I think many of us are suffering with post-traumatic stress disorder because of our political environment for over 10 years. We've been in a civil war for 10 years, and it's wearing on everybody. So I think that I think that's you guys are going to have a unit. You're going to feel a unit because the Ace of Pentacles, you'll have new opportunities, new offers. Something's coming up for you before Christmas. It could be from a relative.
Yeah. I don't feel energy coming to you
Yeah.
negative or negative projection.
I don't either.
Yeah, I got all positive. It was
Yeah.
Because when you showed the Queen of Swords, this card kept coming up for me.
The Swan. And she kept saying swan.
which is
Yeah.
self-love and purity. So, if I can piggyback off of you a little bit, Denise, don't forget who you are when you're
Mhm.
there at your family.
Yeah.
Stay true to who you are.
I
in a
hear
nice way.
grounded. Curtis,
Exactly.
I'm hearing grounded while you're talking, telling him.
Exactly.
I'm
Stay
hearing
grounded.
it's going to get grounded. He's going to get
Yeah.
grounded. He's good. I feel this, whatever this coming is something that his soul needs.
Yes. Healing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I just saw the Viper card, which is fear and healing.
I heard
So,
it's like coming home again.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like all that warmth and all that positive energy.
Smell
Like, come
grandma.
in, have some tea. Here's a hot coffee. Sit down. Let's talk.
So we all read?
I think so, yeah.
I think
Okay.
so. Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
I was first, I think. Why do I have issues getting along with others?
Ooh, well, you could be misunderstood. I mean, do you miss social cues from people?
What's your IQ, Michael?
It's probably really high.
That's what I heard.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't want to say this because is Denise, I know you know Michael better. Is he autistic?
No.
No?
No, but what I get is he has high values and he expects others to have the same values as he. And I was married to a man like that.
Yeah, and I think sometimes they have a hard time. Like his brain's always going, and it's harder to express
Michael
himself.
appears to be, yeah. So
And-
Michael, all right, what's Michael? He's saying no. Wait a minute. First
He might be
response
saying-
was, I don't know. No.
No, to me, asking if he was autistic.
The high,
Yeah,
the nose, the autistic, and the
Yeah.
IQ is he doesn't know.
Oh, he don't know his IQ. See, I don't really know what mine is either,
I don't
but
either.
I know I'm a little bit above average. I mean,
I
fuck,
think
I did my own divorce without a lawyer. I mean,
I think I used to be a little bit above average, but since the strokes, I have no idea
probably.
what it is now.
So
But I know, like, I have a hard time sometimes
why do
connecting
I
with
have issues
people.
going?
I find people tend to like get mad at me and quit talking to me, and I have no idea why, you know, and it's
Guilty.
yeah, that sort of thing. So, and when you're gifted too, like, I think sometimes it's harder, like, but sometimes I think it's protection too. Like our guides and angels are protecting us from certain people and certain
Elements.
energies too. So,
Like,
What do you got, Curtis?
I just got 5 cards this time, which is a shock for me. The first one's instincts and loyalty from the wolf, which that's screaming right now at me that like pack leader, alpha, not so much domineering, but you have a strong will about you. You have strong instincts, but your loyalty is your fault. Like you're loyal to a fault. This is an issue that's been going on maybe lifelong or a long time from the sea turtle, but it's telling you to stop, breathe, take a deep look
think
in
he's a
yourself.
Leo.
Huh?
Ask him what are you, Michael. What are you, a Leo?
I don't.
If he's a Leo, that would explain a lot.
That's why I got a strong
I picked
green
that
light
up.
right here.
I'm a
He's a Pisces.
Pisces.
He's a Pisces.
Oh my God, my oldest boy is a Pisces. No wonder, Michael, you like me. My older boy is a Pisces. Oh my God, I'm so sorry.
You're right.
The coyote is
My
coming through
son's
for
a
you.
very good man.
Yeah.
he's a very good man, but he's really friendly, and he gets out and he goes around, and he's very interactive with people.
Mm-hmm.
It's hell on his spouses, though. They have
Oh,
to
yeah.
be a very independent person because he's out and about doing his thing. And it took us
Unpredictable.
forever to get him to carry a cell phone. I finally told him, I bought him a cell phone, handed to him, and said, "You have 2 small children. Your wife needs to get hold of you."
Right.
So after that, he did it.
Yeah, you're very unpredictable. I can tell you that. The coyote is screaming that about you, and you have a strong willpower and passion about you. So
Yes.
one of that is basically it's all equaling out. Wow, words English. Equaling out, adding up to a strong personality. Not saying you're an a-hole, but you just have a strong personality about you. But and
You know,
don't
sort of like me.
Yeah.
Sort of like me, Michael.
Yeah, no filter.
I think you confuse
I
people.
use my filter when I have to.
Yeah.
Here I don't have to because this is where my friends are.
Right.
Exactly. But you do have enlightenment coming to you from the Golden Eagle. That card's out tonight a lot.
Yeah.
That might
Basically-
be something for all of us.
Yeah. Just slow down, process a little bit, and then speak. I'm not saying you have to mute yourself to muffle yourself, but
He confuses people, he said.
No, well, that's
No.
what I said. I feel like he confuses people.
Yeah,
Like-
that's what he said.
I think your energy confuses people.
Oh, he's asking. I confuse people. My grandson, I have a lot of grandkids. Of course I do. I have a grandson and his IQ is extremely high. Like 168 or something. And he's very difficult to communicate with
Yeah, that's what I was
on a
picking.
verbal level. Now, if you do it on texting,
He gets it.
yeah. But when talking with him, he's up there,
Mhm.
Yeah.
and it makes sense to him, and to me, I'm going, what the fuck?
And that's because, like, with this reflection card, you see what's in it's not like reflecting back. And I think that's what confuses people too, is
Yeah.
that there's, like she is saying, like, some people just have a harder time connecting than other people do. But I feel like there's golden opportunities coming your way, is what your guides and angels are saying. So, like,
Yeah.
that's like finding your tribe, finding where you fit in. And people like us, we love and respect you just for being who you are, and I hope that made sense what I with, I didn't mean to confuse you, but kind of like what Denise was saying, where I feel like you have a hard time communicating in a way that people understand fully. They misunderstand you.
I have one friend here in West Branch.
Nancy.
I have one. Yep, Nancy. I have one friend down in Brighton that I never get to see because she's actually, I don't even know if she's alive. I think she is, but she's really sick. She's been really sick for years. And this is it, guys. You guys, I don't, my neighbors, I have a lot of acquaintances.
Right.
I know
Same.
a lot of people. Friends. And Nancy, I would say about is my only one. And today she's sick, so I ran her out chicken noodle soup and saltine crackers.
Oh.
But
She's
that's what we
listening.
do for each other. And then tomorrow's her birthday, so I bought her chocolate chip cookies,
Aww.
the Oreo or the little round, the minis,
Uh-huh.
and salt, low sodium potato chips. So that's her birthday present. You know what? At our age, what are you going to get us? And it was
True.
something she needed. And
Yeah.
I know she likes chocolate. So, see what Michael's saying. Lots of people in my family would talk about me and call me weird. But they are the ones with domestic violence and different babies, mamas and
Yeah.
daddies. In my head. See, Michael, I was the same way. Out of 8 kids, I was the black sheep.
I'm the black sheep too, so black sheeps unite.
Yay! We're together.
Well, yeah, and then because when we speak to someone, like I could say something and each person here could take it a different way.
Oh yeah.
That's right.
But what is that, perception? Is that what that's called? How you perceive things?
See, look at all these people are going, they're black sheep too, Gigi in the chat.
Mm-hmm.
And we all unite. Teresa and I have a
Yep.
lot in common areas of our lives. And I've noticed that here on YouTube with the psychics and everything, now we all gravitate to our own little tribes. There's several different tribes. And we intermingle, but we have our basics. Like us, we're you know. And next Wednesday night, we're going to have a lot of other people coming in. I got to send Bobby one in case he can find time to come on.
That'd be fun.
And Allie, she's planning on being on with us. I don't know how long she'll be on, but she'll be on with us.
Because it's Denise's birthday.
True.
Yeah. I'll be 70.
The queen
Hey,
is
I love it.
70. We need to get you a little crown.
You know it.
Oh, I love
How do
it.
you not know she has a crown? It's Denise.
Hey,
She's got everything.
I mean, I had one when I turned 30 that said happy birthday on it. I love it. Yes, queen.
And it even has the beautiful gold on silver.
Ooh.
Mhm.
So did
Ellen,
we all
it is next Wednesday night, and we're having a big party here on Wednesday night.
we all answered Michael, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
I don't know. Are you
think-
happy, Michael? Did we do a good job? Let us know.
Denise's birthday is next Wednesday, you guys.
Yeah, Wednesday night. That's why we decided to have our party here. And I asked, and Michael says yes. Okay. Thank you, Michael.
So our
Now,
next
coffee. What is this, Catley? I don't know what this is. And then Sue Toffee down further.
is so unstar this
Oh,
one.
I'm on the
then?
wrong. Never mind. I'm on the wrong thing. No, I'm on the right thing. Right down here. Possum message.
So
Is
do you
this
want
the
me
one-
to?
No, why does she get up? How did I get her up there?
I have no idea. So do you want me to unstar this Cookie Lee attacked Lucy?
I think that was a cat walking across the keyboard thing.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Could have been. Could have been. I'm guessing.
it actually. That's now that you say that. I gotta hide this one for now because I accidentally clicked and because we were looking at this. This is the one.
Yeah, I don't. I'm
Said
guessing
Cat Cookie Lee. This must be from Sutafi. Her cat must have been typing.
she's attacking everything.
So we started you, Sutafi, going, what is that?
Yeah, I don't think I don't know. Who knows?
I don't
So,
understand cat language.
Yeah, we're not on that level. Well, sometimes I am, but
May I have a general reading and message from the guides and angels, please? Thank you so much. Okay. Uh-oh. Who did I not read for? Never mind. Have no idea what's going on.
It happens.
Did I forget to read for somebody?
I
I don't think so.
so.
Oh, I know what it was. That was the Queen of Swords was in that deck, right? In that hand.
No, this was a whole totally different. It was a Fool card, the Four of Cups, the Devil, Ten of Pentacles, Eight of Wands, Judgment, and Justice.
I mean, the last person we read for was Michael. Were those meant for Michael?
I guess
Was that
I
meant
don't
for a general?
know. Thank you, Ascending Butterfly. You said queen. I'd rather have a queen in the White House than a king.
Ha!
Oh, I can't say that because he is the new queen.
Oh God.
What does she call him? I forget what she calls him. I have to write it down next time she says it.
I got Justice coming in for you, Ascending. So, that's the energy of Libra coming in. But, finding balance in life is, I think we all struggle with balance sometimes. But between work and play, resting enough, eating better, I get yelled at all the time. And I'm like, well, I would eat healthier foods if I could afford them. You also got the Seven of Cups coming in. So it's like everything in these cups is, an opportunity for you. And it can be overwhelming even when everything's good. You got golden opportunities coming in from your guides and angels as well. So you may feel overwhelmed at times, or I'm also hearing overstimulated. So, just deep breaths and, the Page of Cups here, she's meditating. She is waiting for a message to come in. So maybe it's you pick the cup once you get this answer after meditating. I got that you're an empath coming in, and also called to be a healer, or if you don't know these things yet, then hello, surprise, you're an empathic healer is what is coming through. And to ask your angels, give them permission to act on your behalf is what I am hearing here. They may deliver justice swiftly is what is coming in here. And that is what I have for you, Ascending. Thank you so much for letting me read for you.
Go ahead, Denise. I'm still getting interpreting what's coming in.
Okay. Oh, crap, Denise. I'm just responding to Red Dragon. Okay, instead of typing it, I'll just say it now. Yes, we have you, Mark. We have your question, Red Dragon. That's why we're trying to speed up a little faster. We were slow to get going today.
Yeah.
What the hell am I doing? That don't help either. But this is my fun night. I don't go any place. I have a general. May I as Ascending Butterfly? I'm going to use this one. These are the companion. These are the spirit cards. Oh, look at that. I split it and look what come up. Butterfly.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Sweet.
Different form. And then on the other side is a power struggle. And that is the card of Scorpio, which is October, November. And you're wanting to know, it may have a general meaning for guides and angels. Maybe your guides and angels are having a power struggle. I don't know. Is that possible?
Yeah, you can be.
Okay.
I think anything is possible. I'm one of them people, like, I've seen too much happen, so I'm like, anything.
Yeah, I believe in there's no coincidence. It's meant to happen. Like,
Yeah, I believe that too.
things happen that some people get all pissed off and angry about, and I go, oh well, it's just a way of saving me from danger down the road.
Right.
You know, that's how I always looked at it. You know, so I don't have ulcers, I don't have a heart attack, and everybody else in my family's either's got ulcers or heart attacks or gout or whatever else. It's like me. I was like,
That's why you're so healthy, Denise.
yeah, it must be. I don't worry. I worrying never got me anywhere.
Right.
Just get you sick, that's all it does.
Ascending butterfly, I hope you're not feeling lonely lately, because introspective feeling, you're feeling alone, and spirit is saying you are not alone. Your guides and spirits are there with you. They're there, and we're here. They're got a hostile conflict. What's going on here? Maybe you're fighting for your attention, guides and spirits, because now I've gotten it twice now. That's weird. That same message. I've never heard of them fighting. They're supposed to be peace, loving, work together. But they're saying you're doing well. Maybe it's her internal conflict. It's not their conflict. I just heard they're telling me that it's your conflict and you don't know which avenue to go.
I think because there's so many choices, because I got the 7 of Cups for her, like so many choices.
So are you coming up? And then I got male energy. Is one of your guides or spirits male energy? Could be. That might be one of her. And they want you to have an inheritance of some kind. Something was left for you. I think from the male energy is telling me that's what's happening.
Yes, a male guide.
You got a struggle going on. You got a male guide from the afterlife, and he's telling me he left. I want you to have it. I've left it something for you. Now I want you to have it. It's a new situation. It's also this birth. What is this? Oh, birth related. So it could be birth related. Doesn't necessarily mean a baby, but it could be an idea, stocks, investment, with another father energy on the other side of it.
Could have been this male guide showed up when she was born.
Yeah.
Been with her since birth.
She said yes, a male guide.
And he's a strong. He's strong.
So he's the conflict that's going on. Isn't that funny how sometimes the cards will just talk to you so well? And then I feel and see things at the same time, which is fun. Mm-hmm. Thank God I don't see bad shit.
Yeah.
Oh, I think mine is clarifying for you.
I'm done.
Okay. You want to go, Gigi? You want me to?
I already read for her.
Oh, okay. I can remember. Wow.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
All right, Ascending. So I got 3 cards for you, which for me is unheard of. Y'all know this.
Right.
Heron,
we get half the deck.
Badger, and Squirrel. But the message I got from those 3 was slow down. You're taking on too much right now. you're mentally draining yourself because you're stressing out over things. But you're gonna get through this. Have that cup of coffee in the morning, breathe, you're gonna get through this. And it feels like it's something related to the holidays. Like you're stressing over like the holidays, like Thanksgiving, Christmas coming up, or a holiday in your area that you're getting through, or a festival starting up, or a family gathering. It's like something to do with that, like a big celebration. As far as the soul aspect of this, your guide, he is a new guide, so to speak. And he's been with you since birth. I heard twin souls when Denise was talking about this, and blood ties. So I think, I think this was a, I don't know if maybe you were a twin, or if he was a past relative of yours from a past life coming over and helping you along the way, like a twin brother in the past.
I do not have a chance to slow down because the energies around are speeding.
Oh yeah, I get that. I trust that. But basically, it's that maybe what he's saying is that's well, okay, that makes sense now. That's the conflict that we're picking up on, the chaos, because it feels like a whirlwind around you right now. And coming from Oklahoma, we know the whirlwinds cannot be tamed. They can be like, they can blow you away or get out of the way. That's it. There's no way around it. So in your case, just kind of find your way of making peace. So you know what you're doing. You know how to do it. You've done it before. Just kind of go to your Zen spot. I am told that you need to buy crystals. We'll pick up some crystals if you have some in your area. Selenite, quartz, and obsidian are the three that we always recommend, I know. But this is the three that tell me that you need. And if you can get hematite, that'd be really good for you as well. That's pretty much all I got for you. Is just that you're going through some stuff right now. Don't stress over it. It's gonna go by. Oh yeah, they will be.
Funny, you were talking about crystals, and this flipped over from my crystal wisdom deck. Citrine for abundance.
And she said, so true, Curtis. Pressure around our pushing.
But the squirrel is telling me you have resources coming to you, and it's time to play. Like, quit stressing over it. I know it's easier said than done, but look at it from another perspective. Like, what's that? How's that? Isn't that a song, Rose-Colored Glasses?
Yeah, I've heard that. Yeah, I know yeah.
Look at it through rose-colored glasses from a new light on things. There you go.
Just bought a piece.
Yeah. So this is the citrine for abundance says, I am aligned at all times with the abundant energy of the universe. This powerful energy flows through me into every aspect of my life. So like you could hold that citrine in your hands and thank it for the energy it already has. And then say that affirmation while you're holding. Yeah. Oh, John Conley. Yeah, I knew it was an older song, but I could not think of who.
I couldn't remember the name of it. I've heard it sung. I love it myself.
Yeah.
But that was playing when I was reading for you. It was like, look through the rose-colored glasses. I'm like, okay. Put a spin on this.
Red Dragon, I would appreciate a past life reading and any pertinent messages I need to hear, please. In this one, I have to bow out because I don't do past life readings. And
okay. So I had to draw from my Starseed deck for this, but your life is a canvas, is coming through, and it says artist, manifestation, creative accountability, and baby steps are coming through, which says action, follow your intuition before it makes sense. So, that's like the fool taking that leap of faith. And big picture thinking. Look at that portal. I feel like you hop between portals and stuff all the time. And there was kind of a portal here as well. So, Pleiades energy, visionary, inspired ideas, and our life is a canvas to paint. It absolutely is. And the future isn't yet written in stone, so you can paint whatever you want to paint. You're creating all the time, and you're on this journey. This kind of made me think Vikings a little bit, or I'm hearing the Mayflower. So, like your ancestors, or maybe in the past life, you were traveling here to the new world. Your guides and your angels are telling you you're ready for something. And within the next few weeks, like more information. I feel like you're going to have dreams. Like, I feel like that's how your past lives are going to choose to connect with you, is through your dreams. And I feel like you're always traveling, like astral projecting, going through portals. You've lived many lives, and they've been exciting, like lots of journeys. Could have been a pirate at one time. Like that is something I heard there as well. So it's like you're uncovering. Kitty decided to sit on keyboard. That's Kitty's message. But that's what I have for you, Red Dragon. So, like, when you are going through your past lives, I feel like you're going to learn lessons that help shape your future, is what I am getting here. So I hope that made sense. And that's what I have for you. Thank you for letting me read for you, Red.
All right, Red. So I've been channeling the past two readings with you on your past life, and you've been through a lot. Is the three words that I heard. Been through a lot is the three words I heard. First off, then I was shown about the 1800, like early 1800s, a rice farmer. I was shown that you were a rice farmer working in the paddies. And then I heard the phrase, don't sweat the small stuff. And then I heard four titles that attributed to you. A sailor, a traveler, a healer, and a mystic. Now, when I say mystic, I'm seeing like the Himalayan mountains kind of thing, like you were a healer there. The traveler and the sailor, those two kind of coincide. So I'm getting like Polynesia.
Yeah, because I got pirate, but that ship.
Yeah, because the sails I seen were like the triangular ones. I forget what they're called, but they're like the Polynesian sails. You come from that kind of ancestral heritage from that. There is a lot of... You have a long history. Your soul is quite old, very wise, and very, very strong and powerful. I can't remember if you have the gifts or if you are gifted, or if you were looking into those, but you do have some gifts with you. That's carried over from that. So I don't remember if you were a nurse or a healer. You do have the nurturing side to you from that. Like, that's something that you'll probably never get rid of. You probably do amazing work with flowers. If not, I'm very surprised, because the mystic one is Himalayan, but I'm also seeing some old English herbs, like an English herb garden from the old days. Kind of like that. So you do have a lot of that heritage with you.
Like an apothecary.
Yes, yes, kind of. Back in the old English days,
Oh, I love that.
you were definitely a swashbuckler. I don't know if you were.
Oh,
You were a sailor. You were a
Yeah.
traveler or a pirateer. I don't know if you were a pirateer or a privateer. What, pirate for money or just pirate looking for money?
For profit is what I heard. Yeah.
I do know you were not a slaver. I know that.
She does flower arrangements and loves plants.
Yes, that
Wow.
resonates. Okay,
Yeah.
that makes sense. Because flowers basically will, it's almost like they bend to your will. Like one person will touch and they'll wither and die. You touch it and you're just like, poof, flower blooms. But that's pretty much all I can get off of you right now. When it comes to past life regression, I can keep going on and on because it's like so big.
Yeah.
Some people. But that's pretty much all I can channel for you right now because it is tiring.
Yeah.
But that's pretty much that's all I got for you, dear.
Okay.
you know, I wanted to show you what just came up.
Yes, a very green thumb.
Uh-huh.
Is that a
I'm
freeze?
Oh shit. Winter storm warning.
Under storm warning for the next
Oh.
24 hours. We're supposed to get lake effect snow because I only live about
Girl.
maybe 70 miles on the outside from the Great Lakes.
Oh, wow.
So what we get is what they call lake effect. I don't even we may not even be 70 miles from there.
I know, like, my grandma, like, her dad, they lived in, like, Three
You're
Oaks,
welcome.
Michigan, Buchanan area. And,
Well, I got lots of food,
well, hey, that's a plus.
and I went to the pot store today. So
You won't have
And I
food
got-
much longer.
and I got tobacco. I've got everything. I got my cat food, cat treats. I got ice cream. I got fudge brownies. I got salt-free potato chips.
Mm,
What more can I ask? And burners,
right. So,
diet burners. So,
oh, could I have a general reading for the rest of the year, please? Ellen R. I got the Nine of Wands for you. So, you know, sometimes you may feel like no one has your back, or, you know, like, man, what's going to happen next, you know? And like everybody always says, don't ever ask that, right? But you do have someone watching your back. That's what the lion represents there. So you're keeping watch one way, and this lion, whoever it is for you, is keeping watch over what you can't see. You can tap into the energy of the magician here and create what you want to create by using whatever is available to you at the time. You know, the magician uses all four elements plus spirit to help him create. I also got the Ten of Pentacles for you. So, you know, not fearing the wolf at the door. You know, you see this deer over here, but it doesn't fear the wolf. So, you know, that's having, you know, look, her castle's in the background. She's in this lush garden. So this is what you're working towards. And, you know, it happens over our lifetime, you know, building our empire to last. I got the Bermuda Triangle for you. It's like this hero villain energy coming in, and the hero came out with it. So I don't know if you're having to save yourself or if you're wanting a hero to step up and rescue you. Maybe you feel like you're trapped in the Bermuda Triangle sometimes. But your guides and your angels are telling you to remain positive. You know, this this hero, I mean, I feel like he would swoop in and save you, but at the same time, you're more than capable because you have the magician of, getting yourself out of anything, like, don't worry, don't sweat the small stuff. That's just what I heard here as well. So that is what I have for you, Ellen. Thank you so much for letting me read for you.
Denise, do you want to go or you want me to?
I can go. I'm ready.
Go right ahead.
I pulled the first card for you because your situation at this point in time forward. So this would be, you're in the Five of Cups, which I know what you're kind of going through, but I don't think it's quite working out the way you had planned. And that's what I'm picking up. But let's continue. And then I got anguish with spite. Someone's being, I know exactly. I just heard you got a co-worker, boss, someone, and they resent the fact that you're retiring. They actually resent it, and I think they're trying to make your life difficult. Because the next card is the Two of Wands. So you got the fire energy here with a decision to be made. You're planning your aspirations, your cooperation, and you're depending on them to help you, to work with you. And they're not doing it because then you got the Ace of Cups, which just means that yes, you're going to get your new beginnings. Whether they're fighting you, but you're gonna get it. You've been planning and working on this for a while, because right here is the Eight of Wands, because it's going to move fast through December. December's going to move really fast. But air travel, you may end up making a trip. Let me pull more. That's because that's all I pulled. But
she said she hasn't told anyone at work about her retirement plans yet, so it must be something else.
Okay.
It could be, you already got retirement on your mind. You could be pulling your energy back, and it's being felt and noticed, and people are like, "Whoa, what's going on?"
Yeah, why is she so different? Why is she acting the way she's acting?
What's happening?
Because then I got the Queen of Swords, and the first description is moody.
That's me.
Does that mean anything, Ellen? Oh. Huh. Then the Seven of Cups come up after that so it's mental confusion. Are you... maybe it hasn't occurred yet.
She said maybe they guessed that I have pulled back emotionally. Yeah. She's moving in February, she said.
Yeah, so because the last card I pulled for you is the World card, girl, Ellen. So it's all going to work out. You're gonna have master, and you're gonna have supreme balance.
Ooh.
So because this is something she's been working on.
Mm-hmm.
Just hear things going on in my house here. So anyway, I'm done.
She's distracted mentally, but getting her work done.
I can see that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm... All right, Gigi, do you want to go? You want me to?
Oh, I've already read.
Okay, that's what I thought. All right, so I got the Squirrel card and the Firefly, the first of the set, which tells me you're pulling back, you're relaxing, you're kind of detaching a little bit, but you're having fun with this. You're manifesting what you want from the Raven card, and then the Gray Heron is showing me your patience and introspection. So you're biting at the bullet, waiting for this to happen, but slow down a little bit. Slow your roll, girl. Slow your roll. You're going through a transformation, so there is a bit of a change going through that. Going on right now from the butterfly. The Lynx is invisibility revelations. So what you're hiding or trying to hide from this, people are picking up on, like, wait, okay, she used to do this, she's doing this now. She's this age, she's been here this long. 1, 2, 3 equals 5. Yeah, so she might be. So you have a fatherly power with you also, and constancy. So male energy is picking up on this, and they're constantly around you. So maybe a coworker in your team or something's like, "Hey, something's going on." The wild goose is saying trust in the group, communication. Koala is talking about stability. The dog is talking about loyalty and friendship. So you're going to keep those friends with you at work, even though you're afraid of you might be losing them. You've been there for X amount of years. Those people that worked with you side by side in this know that aggravation you went through, that's something that can't be taken from you or you from them. So you got that. But you're camouflaging. The Anaconda card is talking about camouflage and balance. Were you trying to camouflage and not telling people? That's kind of throwing you off balance because it feels like you're hiding that. And it's causing an imbalance in the workplace a little bit, in the teamwork. The Crane Jaguar, both of those together, is talking about your mental energy, your mental strength again, and the charisma. So you're starting to have a little bit of, like you said, you're pulling back mentally. Like I could see, the resilience is there.
Disconnecting.
Yes, that's the word. Yeah, Badger, the determination, mental energy, that disconnect. You're like, I'm about to leave. This is for my own preservation. I need to cut ties. You're still loyal. You're still loyal from the wolf card. Sea turtle, longevity, introspection. You've been building up to this since the first of the year. So getting towards the end of the year, you're like, it's the most time. I've got this.
What time?
The otter.
I'm gonna have to cut out on you guys pretty soon. You guys can continue going.
Okay.
But the storm is coming in and the barometric pressure is really dropping.
You can feel it in your body.
And yeah, right now I'm feeling
That's
it. It's in both this across here and it's coming across my chest now. The breastbone. They used to think I was having a heart attack and I wasn't. It's the cartilage, and fibromyalgia attacks that cartilage. And the closer the storm is coming, and now it's traveling down my left leg.
I get the pressure in my head too, like when a big.
I don't get that, but I got to go take Tylenol.
Okay.
Real quick,
Mama. Joy
and companionship from the otter. So you're gonna have those companions with you always, and you're gonna have enlightenment and success at the end of all this. So keep what you're doing, do what you're doing. Just be truthful with people around you, and let your friends know what's going on, and don't blindside them. Basically, what the Spirit's saying. But okay, all right, Miss Denise. If you need to cut out, we got you.
Yeah, because I felt great until, and it's like all of a sudden I could feel the fibromyalgia kick.
I can feel it. I'm starting to feel it in my body too.
You're welcome.
But it's funny because the I've learned how to live with it. That's why I'm not bitchy or cranky.
Yeah.
Because I found that if I get bitchy or cranky like I used to be when I was younger, that it made it worse because then my muscles would tighten up. So now what I do is I look at her. She's going right to sleep.
And she's there to help you. She knows you're.
I don't know if y'all can see
Like,
mine.
yeah, thank you, Ellen. Yes, that's
Thank you,
what
Ellen.
we like. That we're different readers. That's why we complement each other. We do. We complement.
So did we all read for Ellen?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm so sorry, you guys.
I try to keep us on track. The blind leading the blind here. Let the stroke lady try to.
Hey, you're our 7 of Cups.
I am. You never know what you're gonna get. That's so.
You're our 7 of Cups. Hey, that's a
You're a box of
compliment.
chocolates.
Yeah. So Crystal, oh, I'm your box of chocolates, like from Forrest Gump.
Oh, yeah.
Life. I would love a reading for December, and yes, Curtis, pull many cards. Just
See, I don't want to leave, but I gotta go take. I gotta
you
go lay
don't
down
have to
myself.
necessarily leave if you don't want to. I mean, you can rest and still watch if you
Yeah.
or whatever.
You don't have to do readings. You can just hold the
Just like
space.
it's starting to hurt. I gotta go take some like Tylenol.
Yeah.
I want to become autistic. You two probably have no idea what I'm talking about.
I've seen that where Tylenol
Yes,
causes
I do.
Autism, and then after
yeah.
that, it caused something about male
infertility.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go get autistic with the cat.
That
Okay.
sounds like a wonderful plan.
See, that hurts my grandson Balin too, because he's autistic, along with a high IQ.
Wow. See, and that's what I was thinking from Michael. You
He's
know,
he's high IQ. All right, I'm just gonna pause and mute myself so you guys don't hear me. Okay?
okay, Mama,
Sounds
love
good,
you.
Lana.
I'm gonna go try and I'm gonna go do my thing.
Go do your thing.
Do your thing, girl.
Take your medicine. And Crystal also put down any messages from her ancestors as well. Crystal, I got the Hierophant coming in here for you first. So, like, this is traditions. And he's flashing the peace sign. I don't know if you can see that. But I learned from Bobby yesterday that, like, some other countries, like, the peace sign is like an FU to people. I was like, wow, I had no idea that it could mean that in other parts of the world. You know, you learn something new, you get a new wrinkle on your brain. But you know, I feel like you may be following traditions a little bit, or maybe the traditions don't fully align with who you are sometimes. So I feel like it's kind of like picking and choosing. Does that make sense? Like, you know, sometimes we pick something we're like, yeah, that seems to fit for me, but then something else may not. I got Strength coming out for you, which is the energy of Leo. I absolutely love that card. That's one of my favorites, you know, maybe because I am a Leo, but, you know, look at her. Look how content and happy she is. You know, this is her inner strength. She has tamed this lion, which represents the wild nature. And, you know, sometimes the traditions don't like it when you're a wild child or a free spirit, but you have to do you. Also have the Ace of Wands coming out for you, which you guys know I love my aces. You know, and the Ace of Wands is very creative, very powerful energy. You know, it's like your inner fire is lit and it's blazing. I have angels coming in for you, and look at her hands, how she's making that heart. So I feel like your angels want to connect with you more, like even guardian angels. So you may find yourself start working, you know, calling on your angels, asking them for help, asking them for assistance. There will be a peaceful resolution, is what your guides and your angels are saying. So, something that has been very tough, and I feel like it has to deal with tradition as well, but there will be a peaceful resolution. And then I had to get a star seeds message for you, and I thought this was really interesting because it says lost lands, soul memories, and gifts. You've done this before. So, you've had your land taken from you before. Like, it's like you're they're saying this is nothing new. We've been here before. We know what it's like, but there will still be a peaceful resolution, even though, and what's been lost or stolen from you, it will eventually manifest and find its way back to you, is what I'm getting here as well. So it's like, I'm not saying it's not a big deal, because it is, but things will work out the way that they are meant to, is what I'm getting here as well. So try not to stress, and, don't put all that pressure on yourself. You have this inner strength, you have this inner wisdom. The eagles are here and the lion here. They're all signs of strength. And that is what I have for you, Crystal. And now I will let Curtis read the whole deck.
The whole deck is right. Okay, that's hilarious. That's bad, but that's funny. All right, Crystal. So the messengers from your ancestors. Well, Gigi was reading. I was channeling, of course. And it said, "Stop starting the small stuff," is what they told me. "Keep on the path that you want to walk. Following another's steps or trail can lead you to the wrong house. So basically, stay true to who you are. Don't deviate. Don't follow someone else's will for them to do what you want. For you to do what they want, I should say." So, as far as the cards, the horse and lion decided to join together on this. They're telling me that your journey is coming to a full fold, coming to an end, and it's going to bring you a lot of cheerfulness and pride. The bat is talking about the initiation start of the unpredictability right now of this journey you've been on. But you've gotten through this with the willpower and passion of the tiger. The kangaroo has said that you've been through this, you've made progress, and with much, much care. And the narwhal is telling me that you've done this with the freedom that you have with you. That's probably what it is.
Yeah.
The deer card.
Actually, hoping for the best for you. Like, I feel like,
because with that house, I had some trepidation with that, but through moving into that, because I kept hearing toxicity.
Yeah.
It wasn't best. It wasn't good for you to go in there.
And it may feel like lost.
There you go.
But, Hi, babe. Welcome back.
Alrighty. So the deer and the fox are teaming up also with the elephant. So that's giving you the grace of the deer, the reactivity and adaptability of the fox, and the perseverance of the elephant and their will for the community. So basically, you've got a whole lot going on, girl, that you're reacting to. And you're doing it with the grace and kindness that you have, and you're relying on your community, so your family and friends to get through this. There's a male figure coming through. It's emotional memory tied to him that's coming up this time of year. I'm thinking I know who it is. We both do. And you're being super protective of him. Because that bear card is screaming Kodiak.
Oh, yeah.
You saw that too?
Why do I feel bears are very significant to her? Like,
Mm-hmm. It feels like a spirit animal, like a totem,
Yeah.
a spirit totem.
Yeah, I think we said that to her. Or am I just having a deja vu moment? Or
I don't remember. I know I talked before about her spirit ancestry.
yeah,
Um,
that sounds familiar.
so the rabbit card is coming through about approval. So spirit is approving of what you're doing right now, and the toad is saying that you are listening. There's no secrecy this time, so it's all listening, straightforward. Like you've listened to what we've said, you've put the changes in place, and you've listened to spirit, even though you didn't want to. You've gone through that. So you're coming to the end of your journey with transformation, and you're rounding off to this new beautiful person. So in a way, this trip to Cancun is your way of saying, "Hey, this is my reward. I'm fabulous. I'm here. I've got this. I'm going to enjoy my new self. Let this crystal shine."
My late Uncle BJ, I think his name was Barry. Yeah.
Okay, I heard the phrase "mountain of a man." Was that him?
And even if he wasn't a big man, like he had that presence. Like you felt it way before he ever entered a room type of thing.
Like the second you heard the car door or truck door shut, you knew it was him. You're like,
and it was like, yay! Like I feel excited. Like, yes.
yes. Why am I being shown him carrying all the kids around on his shoulder? Like he was that uncle. Like he was the uncle that all the kids gravitated to, that he played with, was mischievous around, and
fun, and
yeah.
The fun uncle.
Exactly. The Funkle.
Funkle, yeah. I've seen a shirt. My husband and I think, was it this week or last week when I went to pain management, a guy had a shirt on that said Skunkle. Well, last week. Did I tell you about that?
Yeah, I think you did.
Oh, okay.
It took me a minute. I was like, yeah, we talked, because it was last week.
Yeah.
Because we went live that afternoon.
Yeah. I always found him to be so strong, funny, and strict in the best way. Like, yeah.
Yes.
Exactly.
He kept you safe when you didn't think you needed to, and he was always right.
And I feel like he's, like, always around her. Like,
oh, yeah.
Like, don't mess with her, because... Quit, baby.
Mm-mm.
Sorry.
Miss Crystal, that's all I got for you is basically your journey is finally coming to a close, and you're starting a new phase in your life. So it feels like he's...
And you not getting this house freed you, like, from, like, it was a way to protect you. It was like divine intervention.
Okay. I just heard trauma. When you said the house freed her, not getting the house freed her, I heard from trauma.
Yeah.
So it makes me wonder. I know the childhood was kind of
feels.
I know your childhood you mentioned before was kind of Harry Carey kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
So you're quite welcome, my dear. It does feel like you're not getting the house was a good thing, even though it kind of hurts. But it feels like if you going back to that house would have activated a lot of those old memories, had them come back, and had you start questioning things all over again.
Even though it hurt, it's like, oh, I can breathe, I can exhale. I don't feel like I'm under the pressure.
Right.
You know.
Exactly.
Because sometimes even when things hurt, it's still it's a good thing, or what they say, blessing in disguise.
There's a reason for everything.
Mm-hmm.
And everything has its place. So that's a lot of what's going on right now is, yeah.
Okay, so we have both read for Miss Crystal. Thank you for letting us read for you. I'm going to throw this one up, and it's kind of a two-part, but the other half of it says, "Where do you see me working in 2026?" I don't know exactly about that part of it, but Maria, will I find a new job and when? I'm a preschool teacher. I don't have a permanent job, just a job that lasts until June 2026. So your guides and angels are saying the situation will improve. There will be some kind of opportunity coming in for you. It could be a permanent contract, or it could be, you putting in applications other places and something pans out. They are also telling you there's no need to worry, like you're provided for. I did get the lobster, so you may feel a financial pinch, but something I'm always like, man, if you got lobster money, if you can afford to buy lobster, unless you're living outside your means, of course, then you're not doing too bad for yourself, because lobster sounds good to me. Like, you did have the throne come out, which says a position of authority. So, maybe it's whether you get a permanent contract where you're at, or you're putting in applications and someone snatches it up and says, you know what, you have this experience, you're who we need. I did get the pin for new job career coming in as well. So like I said, that opportunity is, and it's a golden one. So it's more than likely I kind of feel like you'll be working somewhere else.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if that's what and like, I can't tell you where, like, I don't have that information, but maybe Curtis does. That is what I have for you, Maria. So you're welcome, Crystal. Aww,
thank you.
Having you. And I think Curtis and I will be live again Saturday. Is that what Saturday 6:30?
Yep, sounds good.
Okay, because tomorrow's a holiday. You probably need the next day to decompress, and because Thanksgiving we eat a lot, right? I mean,
I'm gonna pig out. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna pig out.
My uncle was a lobster man, so I thought lobster was for poor people. Oh,
girl!
I've always thought lobster dinner is like fancy. But I guess it also depends on where you live, because like here in Oklahoma, that's like, oh, you're a rich person. But like in Maine or something where they have, then it probably would be.
Yeah.
So I guess it's where you're at locationally as well. I didn't think about that, Teresa. So lobster is for poor people. That just blows my mind.
Right? But yeah, Miss Marie, from my standpoint, I did get the visions of, I was showing you wearing scrubs. So I know you're trained in the medical field.
Oh, yeah.
It feels like you're going to go down that path, that avenue. I heard like first EMT or first responder, to kind of tie into that healer side of things, because you were a healer in your past life. I seen like a first responder, that kind of avenue. It will be more towards the spring, so you're gonna have a few months off, a few weeks off, or that, if that, just to get acclimated again. And then once you find a new job, you're gonna flourish in it. Because
that time off between jobs may be why there's a financial pinch, but I don't feel like she's going to be out of a job for too long.
No.
And probably lobster used to be considered poor food. Whoa, see, I had no idea. So Teresa says in Maine, every family get together, we had it. So, I mean,
wow.
Man, I've only had lobster like once in my life.
Same here.
Or lobster tail. My aunt made it one year for Thanksgiving. We had lobster tail and steak, and I'm like, wow, I'm with rich people. That's what
Truth. Yeah,
back in
Marie,
the old
you,
days. Well, yeah, probably the people that like go out and that she was a medical technician and a teacher. So yeah, I feel like
okay,
she's gonna lean back into
yeah,
they used to feed lobster to well shoot, sign me
girl.
up. 3 hots and a cot. I've worked in a detention center, but I've never been on the other side of the bars. But
No.
no. Okay, Curtis said no. Oh gosh. I think that was our last questions for the night.
It
So
was.
I've,
But
I've
Marie,
answered both of those, I feel like, correct?
I think so too. Yeah, I do feel that, Marie, that you are going to have a bit of a rough spell, but once you get through that, you're going to be
Yeah.
golden because you have so many skills about you that,
And I feel like this is something to be really excited about.
oh yeah,
Because you're going to be moving, you're going to be going places, you're going to be excelling. Like that's what I'm getting from it. So, and it's something positive for you to focus on. Also, it was considered peasant food, my kind, right? My kind of peasant food. Yeah,
my
Teresa,
favorite is mud puppies. I love those little things.
what is that?
Crawfish, crawdad,
Oh, okay.
mud puppies.
Yeah, my granddad said poor people lobster. Like that's what we call, not the crawdads.
Uh huh.
Crawdads,
Yep.
yeah. Like they do look like little lobsters.
They do. They're so good. Oh my god.
I don't think I've ever had them. No, I don't
Girl.
remember. I know my grandma made frog legs one time, and I was like, "What?"
Those are good.
Yeah, they jump out of
Done
the
right.
they jump out of the pan when you're cooking. Oh God! And
So
then
do
later
lobsters. They scream.
on in life, it cracks me up. She started collecting frogs. That's why I have this little frog on her. It's Smoochie the frog on her, like where her ashes are up
Mhm.
here on my altar type dealio. The frog sits on top of the little heart-shaped
Mhm.
thing that holds her ashes. Crawdads are gross. I've never had them, so I couldn't tell you if they're gross or not.
Damn, we're no longer friends.
Oh, went too far. I got 10 cents for every frog I caught. Hey, I mean, people used to go frog gigging, is what we called it.
Been there.
Yeah,
Take a spotlight, find them.
yeah, hunting frogs, frog gigging.
Yep.
Just don't let nobody take you snipe hunting. That's
We're taking our friend snipe hunting when she comes down.
I wonder what it's called in other places because I said that to my husband and he was like, "What?" And I was like, "Yeah, I never eat one. I don't blame you." But
We're
yes,
taking our
hunting,
friend from,
basically, we people that aren't from around here tell them we're gonna take them out. But then again, every time I've had them, probably that's because you were raised in the north, babe, and down south we fry things. Oh gosh.
we're from the southern, folks. Okay,
Yeah.
we cook with flavor.
I know when people are like, I'm
No, I'm
like,
kidding.
you don't cook with seasonings? Like, ooh, child, I can't eat your food. You can't eat at everybody's house.
Like the lady I used to work with, because I used to do tutoring for kids with reading.
Yeah.
Oh, I ain't gonna hold that against you. We southernized you already. Shut up.
I still love you. I mean, you've been down here long enough, honey.
Do you eat fried green tomatoes?
Well, the one time I cooked them for him. We were up north still, and all I had was coconut oil, so they did not turn out good. So he hasn't had, and he didn't like okra until he had it down here, because
Girl, we need to hold an intervention.
I know. Revoke my Southern card. Oh, man. He likes my fried. Oh, it was avocado oil. No, I cooked fried chicken in coconut oil, but that actually turned out good. You Southerners eat crazy food like alligator. Yes.
Iced tea, no sugar.
Northern with sweet tea. I like iced tea, no sugar. Yeah, you got to taste the diabetes. And
Exactly. Hey, gator meat is amazing. Can't say nothing.
I worked at a place. What was it called?
Legit tastes like chicken to me.
I worked at Fuddruckers, and they made like alligator burgers and weird things, but like you had to ask if we had the meat. I worked in the where I made like the baking section, so I made like the brownies and the cookies and stuff
That's
like
fun.
that. But it was a cool place to work. So was squirrel, raccoon, kangaroo, turtle. Dang, babe, you done ate everything. But okay, he used to work in the carnival, and so he's like he's been all over. He's even been to Amsterdam a couple
cool.
times, right?
I've had squirrel, not had coon yet because somebody won't cook it. I've had turtle.
I've never had kangaroo.
Me neither.
But the one restaurant here in town, I think, what's it called now? I can't even remember. He gets like you love fried green tomatoes. He gets the buffalo burger when we go to.
Okay, if y'all ever come to Oklahoma, there's a place here called Woolarock. I recommend going because it's a huge ranch that a huge oil baron back in the day owned them. That's where he lived, and I'll butcher his name. Otherwise, I'll tell you his name, but I will butcher it. But Woolarock's the name of it, and you can go there and see all the livestock he had in the place. And
oh wow,
they have a bison burger there.
Oh man, buffalo meat is just so much better than. Oh yeah, he's been to Puerto Rico and Amsterdam twice. Yeah, that was way before we ever got together. So
oh, that's cool. I like it. I want to go to Puerto Rico.
Yeah, eating ostrich. Yeah,
I have. I've had ostrich chili.
That restaurant Fuddruckers, they had like everything. Like, but you had to like ask if they
funny story about the ostrich. Somehow, okay, my cousin used to work for the stockyards here in town.
Oh yeah.
Someone sold an ostrich. He's like, I should buy an ostrich just to see what it's. This is just to have one.
They're mean.
The thing got struck by lightning.
Oh my god.
I am not kidding you. It got fried by lightning. So instead of the meat going to waste, he processes it.
Well, I mean, that's kind of smart, I guess.
We didn't know we were eating ostrich chili until after we had 4 bowls in. He's like, oh, that's not beef, by the way. We're like,
what the hell did you just feed me?
Exactly. Hey, fast food, legit.
Was it good, though?
Oh, it was delicious.
Like, I want more, but okay, I'm eating an ostrich, but they can be
I've had
mean.
ostrich, I've had emu.
I was about to say, emus can be mean, too.
Oh, I hate them things. Those things are demons.
They will freaking peck you, like, and they're fast.
We had one of our friends, we bet him $20. He couldn't hold on to its neck, and
oh god,
he took the bet and he lost.
Ooh, lost big.
It really is.
Oh, and he's been to Mardi Gras. I mean, he's lived a whole adventurous life, and now he's with me, and we're just hermits.
Lord, but yeah, I may be in the South, but I'm in Oklahoma, so we're at the crossroads.
Yeah, we really are. Like
We kind of get all
Midwest.
kinds of flavors here.
Yeah. And then, of course, I love fry bread, when they make Indian tacos with the fry
Yes.
bread.
Yes.
Yes. I taught my husband how to make it.
You have a recipe?
I do somewhere. I'll have to. He did all of that before he was 21. Yeah, he lived a full, vibrant life.
Dan got around.
He did. He said, I probably have babies in other countries. I was like, yeah, you probably do.
Not tried Bannock. I've heard of it.
What
I've
is
not had it yet.
Bannock? What is it? I've never even heard of it, I don't think.
I've heard of it.
Should I Google it?
I'm gonna Google it because I thought it was a fish. I could be wrong. I may be thinking something else.
What is
Fried bread. Okay.
Bannock bread?
Okay.
Is a type of flatbread primarily known in both Scotland and as a traditional food of Indigenous peoples in Canada. Oh, so it's like the fry bread, but
Okay.
it's flatter. Like ours rises.
Yeah.
It's fluffy.
Okay.
And
So-
like it's probably the same like where you can use the fry bread for like the Indian tacos, or you can turn it and like put cinnamon and sugar and butter on it, and it's a sweet treat. So I mean, you can eat it either way.
You're making me hungry now. Shut up.
I know, like yes. Well, Andrea makes fry bread. Aunt Rita taught her how. So she probably has a better, like the recipe I have is pretty simple that I found online. Like the self-rising flour and water, and you make it up, and then you have to let it sit and rest for a little bit.
And yes, I'm texting Aunt Rita later.
Yeah. Aunt Rita, give me your fry bread recipe.
Uh-huh.
I mean, that's what Andrea told me, is that's who, but of course, she calls her Grams.
Oh yeah.
Aunt Rita. So
Yep.
we have had fried dough. Is it like that?
Basically, it's like a fluffy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess you could say that.
I've heard it called cloud bread too, because of how fluffy it gets.
Well, that's a whole other thing. I would love to make that. That's a Chinese thing.
Oh, is it?
It is.
I thought
it's like
I
really fluffy and like. It's like
Oh, so
super
it's
thick.
even bigger than looks like a cloud. Yeah.
Uh-huh. I want to make that, but oh my god, it's a pain in the butt.
It does sound like it would be. I think Alexa came on and thought I was talking to her. Like I seen the light. I'm like, what is happening over there?
Oh my god.
Like, don't start going off, girl. Like, don't do it.
That's like that. My friend sent me this video of this parrot, this macaw, in the UK, and 2 a.m, he's like, Alexa, play music, and he's jamming out at 2 a.m, and his owners are in bed.
Like, what is happening?
Yes.
That parrots learn how to. That's the fry bread I know, bread dough fried. Yeah.
Okay.
That does
I'll have to
sound.
try that because I have a bread recipe.
Yeah, my grandma used to make like beer biscuits and
Uh-huh.
all kinds of different stuff. Like,
I've heard of those.
but
My grandmama used to talk about beer bread.
yeah, and so like I went home and told my mom that my grandma let me get drunk, and she was like, "Do what?" And I was like, "Yeah, she let me have beer." And then so my mom's like, "I'm gonna call her," and my grandma was like, "Well, she had beer biscuits." And my mom was like, so she was like, but you hear beer and you're like, I got drunk. as a little kid, but oh
That's
gosh.
precious.
But okay, so I guess if Mama wants to end the break flatten and fry. Ooh, clam fritters?
That sounds good.
That does sound good. Teresa, we're gonna have to come visit you.
Girl.
Get some lobster. Oh gosh. I love it. We're just waiting for Denise if she wants to. Should I text her? Or is she
I
still?
would text her. Just like, hey, Mom, can you take us out? But I do want to, before we're waiting on her, I do want to give her a quick general reading.
Okay.
I did earlier.
I only pulled one little card. Oh, she's here. So it's agate, healthy body. Every little cell in my body is happy and healthy. I think we all need that. And I love agate. Like, that's what it can look like. Like, it's so pretty.
Mm-hmm.
This kind of looks like a fiery or like solar plexus area.
Mm-hmm.
You eat French fries while we eat lobster. Deal.
Agreed. So I cast runes for everyone.
Ooh, so exciting.
So the first one I got for you guys was Redu. And that's Resilient of Journey. The second one is Althila, Responsibility or Inheritance. And then the third is Uruz, which is Strength, Vitality, Health, and Motivation. So all those together, someone is going through a journey of healing or inheritance of healing. And you got this. Just keep on the journey, keep on your track, and you're going to be happy, healthy as always. Of healing.
Not sure if you want to word it that way, take you out. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have said it.
Thanks everyone for coming. Blessings, love and light. Everyone have a wonderful day.
And we will see you all again on Saturday. And happy Thanksgiving, everyone. I hope you have an amazing, blessed, grateful day. And thank you, Mama, for showing up. Thank you, Jackie.
I took 3 aspirin.
Ooh,
and that helped.
good. I'm glad it helped.
Yeah. What happens? That's how I drove truck all those years. I lived on aspirin. It
Makes
works
sense.
for me. Not everybody can take it. It doesn't bother me.
I take a baby
Yeah.
aspirin every day, but that's
So
for
I'll be on tomorrow, y'all. If anybody's lonely and they glad the aspirin. Yeah. Oh. And if you need just loving bullshit, come see me.
I'm not doing anything tomorrow either, so
Well, if you're not, oh, come on.
okay.
You know,
Sounds good.
it'll probably be later in the day.
Okay,
but-
just send me a link and
Yeah.
You know, oh, the White House is in lockdown today. Did you hear? I found that out after I got off with you guys.
No.
No, there
Games.
was you guys got to turn the news on. I ain't telling you no more. Watch Linda G and actually Midas Touchers. Go to YouTube, and you guys aren't gonna believe it.
wow.
You know, the only time our White House goes into lockdown is when Trump is in office. That's all I got to say. Love you all. And Friday I'll have the Yeti, but tomorrow I'll be on. Wait, maybe I'll have the Yeti on tomorrow. He deserves to be fried and sliced and diced and whatever I decide to do.
In your
His
laboratory.
black soul. That man has got the blackest. Look at Trump blowing anyone. Well, we could just let me see. Oh, don't get my brain going. I have to wind down and go to bed.
We done got her worked up, y'all.
You shouldn't have. Aspirin works. I don't.
You opened Pandora's box. Oh my Lord. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
That poor troll will never be the same.
The poor troll.
Well, they say I don't know.
I don't want to know.
I've never done Trump and I've never done a troll, so I don't know. All right, well, I hope y'all have a great night and see y'all tomorrow. Or
Bye, guys.
Tomorrow. Thank you all. Have a great night.
Bye.
Bye.
Poor troll. Oh Lord.
No wonder you got to pay a toll for the troll.
You know what? I gained several followers tonight. Did you guys get any?
I don't know. I haven't looked yet.
I don't know.
So
I think
anyway,
it's
you guys
live.
gotta check out what's going on in the news. It's just fucking awesome.
Yeah, I gained 3 so far.
We're still live?
I think. Are we?
Yep.
Oh, we're still live.
I hit it 3 times.